Hello. We're back. I do have my headset in aux. You see the fucking dunk dunk dunk. There's no slack. I'm bunk bunk. It's fucking twat there, bite. This shit ain't going anywhere.
Welcomes you to NCX, Night City International and Translunar.
I don't know why I didn't play any alerts there.
Leave your earthly worries, ulcers, and
Oh, my frame rate's dying. 4th year, huh? I know I didn't play. I appreciate the note. Thank you very much. As I was wrapping up yesterday, by the way, like before, like after I ended stream, and before I finished, we got this text, and it's popped up as quests from Her to Eternity. So I'll probably have a look at this before
Yes, I'm sure.
we go to the final quest. This one here. Return to the place that reminds me of home and see what you find. Ah. So me? That you? Ah. Interesting. No response. Search the area around the provided coordinates. Two streams seeming more and more likely, huh? Hi, Olo. Alright, man. Can't remember if you had said last time, oh, did you finish? Remember, I have a terrible memory. When we were last talking about books and stuff, had you finished Legends in Lattes, or were you still reading it at that time? And if not, have you finished it now? I can't be dodgy as always, huh? Escape from Valo is fair approaching, sir. Yeah, Noodle and I finished the Battle of Jeddah, and we read the issue 4 of the High Republic, the Marvel series, and yeah, we're starting to overlap now with the events of the Battle of Jeddah. We had the Herald appearing, kind of just anyways, giving his speech or whatever he does outside the convocation. I feel like we're seeing like different parts of his speech. I feel, from what I remember in the Battle of Jeddah, his speech is much more accusatory towards the Jedi, whereas in the comic it's more like broad, really, about the and it's more about the convocation, like hiding like the death of one of their members. But what I really did like about the comic is that whenever Noodle and I were listening to the Battle of Jeddah, whenever the Leveler appears among the crowd and kind of like stirs everything up, I was like, I wonder, like, we're like, where's Yana? Because Yana has the rod and that's controlling the Leveler, and then in the comic, whenever the Herald is giving his speech, you see Yana there with the rod before the Leveler appeared. I'm like, okay, there you are. There we go. I hope Escape from Valor does come out tomorrow on audiobook as well. Are there some times when the audiobook is like lit? I assume there would be like a simultaneous thing. So yeah, things are starting to kick off a bit now. We had the member of the Sorcerers of Tund. We see her kind of like, or them or whatever, like when the Leveler hits them, like the crowd like warps, and then they like fucking boom, and starts to kick off, as we know from Battle of Jeddah. Quest for a Hidden City was a month late. Path of Vengeance was as well. Huh. Oh, this is Somi's the hideout spot, right? Yeah. A hermetic container. Souvenir from the lunar city of Tycho. Quantum tuner, iconic cyberware. She made it, I guess. I suppose. Alright, that's when we get the QR. Yes, we've got the. We're gonna do issues 5 through 10 of. I thought she might have just died on the journey. Honestly. Yes, we're gonna do issues 5 through 10 of High Republic, and then. Potential. The High Republic Adventures then. Well, alrighty, fuck that, didn't we? Yep. There was like just like a hole behind me and all. It just reversed out. It went, oh. Alright, folks. Last one in my log, huh? Time to go meet Hanako at Embers, huh? So I do have an 11 p.m. Cut off again today. Currently 9:15, 9:13 currently. So we go mod Eric's Jedi Survivor streams, but we'll get it done today. I did put that message into our team chat, by the way, although don't say what the spoiler is, because Noodle isn't there in the comics yet either. I did put a message into our team's chat. I just have to fucking hope that Aaron's like Swiss cheese memory like spits it out. It's probably gonna be a while before we get there anyway. I'm gonna fucking delay it as much as possible now. I feel like there was some other thing they knew that I said I'm going to delay to make them forget. Oh, it was the Handmaiden spoiler that I also won't say because of Noodle. That I'm going to make that delay that as long as possible as well, so they fucking forget it. At least Aaron didn't say anything what he had seen. But Jesus' sake, huh? I bet Eric already knows it. Yeah. Because he looked all that shit up for the Schmoedown. I bet he already knows it. The one that from the one that Aaron has seen. I bet he knows it already. Does, yeah. Fucking typical thing. I'm just going to delay it as long as possible. It's going to be a while anyway. It's just far down the pipeline. In the hopes that at least they don't expect it coming. Insinuated, did he? It's probably up there among the biggest spoilers, I would say, in the books and comics. I'll also not be able to watch next one's live. It's one of the spoilers I've been trying to fucking keep them. Like, any sort of mention of it, I kill in live chats. And it's like, oh, fuck's sake, But yeah, Noodle and I will be coming back from Japan when the next episode airs. So I'll not be able to watch it live in mod and stuff. So hopefully it's all fine. It's like the only really big reveal in the comics. Agreed. Yeah, I think so.
I want to be a combat medic, like on TV.
Oh, here we go. Yes, lads. You've reached a point of no return. And it's time. When you enter the restaurant, you'll be locked out of all unfinished side jobs and other activities like gigs until your main jobs are complete. Let's go. It's time, folks.
もちろんです。わかりました。
That's what they do too. I saw it on Dad's favorite show, which I won't.
We're going.
God, I feel sick. Don't like this at all. This porcelain bitch is the worst kind of news.
You chill for 2 seconds.
Can you chill for 2 secs? We go in, we talk, we leave. That's it.
Yeah, sure. Sure. My vision's all wiggly.
She emptied the place. Shit.
Hanako.
Excellent. You have come.
Thanks for seeing me.
Thanks for meeting me.
Of course, V. And I thank you. Before we discuss details, I feel I owe you an explanation.
Feels like it's been so long since we.
I must tell you why I changed my mind and wish to help.
Weren't sure of anything. If you could trust me, if Yorinobu killed your father. Now...
I knew. From the start.
You...
Yorinobu died, didn't they?
All the board members knew. Not one soul even slightly interested in the matter believed in the poisoning. Details were disparate, inconsistent.
Didn't do a thing about it. Why?
You knew, but didn't do a thing about it. Why? Suddenly sprout a conscience just yesterday?
My father had flaws. I know this. I harbor no illusions about it. When a foe needed removal, my father ordered it without a thought to mercy. A way of being Yorinobu could not abide. But to my father, ends ever justified means.
You're like gold fingers. Huh?
Saburo Arasaka has always valued just one thing. Do you know what it is?
Power.
Power.
Family.
Ah, family.
Our family.
Dominic Toretto. Huh?
I was to be its heart, to uphold life, ensure continuity, stability, never to oppose it.
Huh. Guess Yorinobu's instructions were a little different.
Nah, not my family.
Yorinobu raised his hand against our father, but he is an Arasaka. He is family. I do not expect you to understand. I wish you merely to know I do not oppose my brother willingly. That it is difficult.
Didn't say why you changed your mind.
Mm-hmm. He's your brother. It's been hard. It'll be hard. Let's say I get that. But what changed your mind?
We received a warning during the parade. Security protocols were violated. The first doubts sprouted then. They grew yet greater in your hideout when my brother's assault group arrived not to rescue, but to kill.
Rip Yorinobu.
Yorinobu was just plain willing to sacrifice you.
My father was right about my brother. He never cared
Oh,
for us.
no, Yorinobu. Yeah, sorry.
I was brought
Who was our boy again? Not Yorinobu. Who's our lad? They tat something, right? Saburu's the dead one. And what do you call our boy? He was the defector guy. Yorinobu's the prick. What was our lad called, though? Takemura. That's right.
up to be the heart of the family. It is time for the Arasakas to listen to their heart.
I got the same name. His first name is
It
Majima.
will bring justice.
Takemura, I couldn't
Did you
remember.
bring Soul Killer, as we agreed you
Finger
would?
on the trigger. Don't say a word.
Something got you spooked.
Seem on edge. Something got you spooked?
I don't know. 3 times now that AB has flown by.
Think someone might have told you?
We must not get distracted. Did you bring Soul Killer?
Take me for a fool.
Take me for a fool? Think I'd fall for that? Got plans to walk out of here alive.
Had I any ill intentions, I would have chosen a side far more discreet than this.
I did see the thing, but I assumed it was just traffic outside.
We are here because I know how to save your life.
Hmm.
I can lead you to Mikoshi.
Meaning? Mikoshi don't exist in real space.
Yet its access points do, and one is very near.
Where?
Here in Night City, beneath Arasaka Tower.
We ought to leave. Right now.
Want to hear, right?
Wanna leave?
What gave you that idea?
Quit butting in so I can hear her out.
This is gonna be a disaster.
Her
Sit.
dress is very shiny.
We have little time.
Got my attention. Go on.
Sure know how to prick up my ears. Go on, talk.
My brother,
You catch a whiff of that? Smells like shit. Careful not to step in it.
he must be made to take responsibility for his deeds.
Can't be rude. Responsibility. Want to avenge your father.
Sounds like you want to avenge dead old dad.
I want the Arasaka Corporation to know the truth.
How you plan to do this?
Yorinobu,
花子様、そろそろご自宅にお戻りいただいて。
すぐに住むわ。
Expected at the residence.
Yorinobu will soon call a meeting of the board. Representatives of all factions are expected to attend. The perfect moment for them to learn the circumstances of my father's death. I will get you into this meeting, and you will testify against my brother.
Ace Attorney moment.
Testify. Listen, mind if I'm straight with you?
Help me get rid of Yorinobu. I will help you get rid of the construct.
If it works, you take the throne.
Let's assume it works. Then what? You take the Arasaka throne?
Where would you get that idea?
Figured it as a given. Besides, Takamura said you were supposed to step in for Yorinobu here in Night City.
Everyone must know their place, V.
Rip our boy, yeah.
That is a fact my brother has never understood. I know my place, and I have no wish to change it.
No wish to or no permission?
No wish to, or no permission, you being a woman.
I decide my own fate, as should you. So,
Gotta think about it.
Offer's intriguing. Need to think about it.
naturally, but think quickly. Yorinobu is on high alert after the parade.
The webcam keeps
He
freezing.
may harbor suspicions.
We're getting the fuck out of here.
Are you well?
Yeah, it's just,
Don't know about that, like.
You are bleeding.
Oh, Jesus.
Fuck.
It seems you are running out of time.
Did anyone else notice anything funny?
Don't delay. Make your decision.
We'll see.
I'll think it over.
You could use some air. Right now.
No, what are you talking about? This is nothing unusual here. Nothing unusual here. Gotta get out. At least they did the decency to put my fucking boxers on. Huh? Oh Jesus! Hey, go 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 go! Fuck out of here! Ugh.
I warned you.
What are you doing?
Shit, it could be hours from it now, V. And you can't stand on your own 2 feet. Well, I'm good to go. Body listens to
Oh
me.
God! Don't do it, Johnny.
See what I'm getting at?
I'm gonna be in the driver's seat.
Of course I can see. You want me to hand over the keys.
I want to save your life. Pop some pseudo-endotrizine, scooch, and let me get behind the wheel. I'll get us to fucking Mikoshi.
Oh God!
How exactly?
Without that porcelain cunt's help. That's for damn sure.
Ah,
Don't stand a chance without help.
Right about that. But that's why I'll bring Rogue. She's not rusted through just yet. Plus, she owes me.
Maybe she'd have stuck her neck out for you half a century ago, but now, I don't see it.
I'll convince her. After all, we know a thing or two about ops like this. We'll blast our way into Sokka Tower, just like we did back in the day. Then find the way inside Mikoshi. It's our only chance.
wait, Pan Am. She wanted to help too.
What about Pan Am? She offered help.
Listen, I know you and Pan Am got a thing going. I get it. I do. But that's what makes it such a shitty idea. You don't want to rope her into this. Made the same mistake myself once. You don't want those people involved, their lives on the line, possibly on your conscience. Our one hope is sitting at the afterlife right now, and her name is Rogue.
My call, not yours.
Gotta stop you, dickhead. What's your scheme? This is my body. I make the calls.
Not this time.
Johnny.
Jesus, look at you. Can't even...
Oh.
Great, you checking out again?
Oh, fucking hell. Oi, oi, oi. Not good, huh? Not good. Damn.
What? Am I?
No, it's not what you think. Not yet, anyway.
Ah,
Easy there. Don't move just yet.
Victor, what's going on?
Vic?
You're in pain, I know.
Huh.
Delirious when you arrived, so I had to dose you with beta-haloperidol. But light oversensitivity's a good sign. Means your optic nerves aren't damaged.
It feels like it's gonna explode.
My head. Ah.
Almost done stabilizing the biochip.
Feels like...
Someone's using your head as a knife block?
How'd I get here?
How'd I get here?
Dragged yourself here, beat to hell and back. Gave Misty a hell of a fright. Then you shoved my patient at the time off the table.
Oops.
And demanded you be treated immediately.
Tell him it was your guardian angel.
Huh?
I, wasn't completely myself.
Johnny, huh?
Yeah, I know. And that's a bit worrying.
What's the diagnosis, Vic? No sugarcoating.
Just give it to me straight, Vic.
You've come to a critical juncture. Try sitting up, carefully.
The promises. Here goes.
Okay. Don't expect a miracle.
Slowly.
Another victory for the history books.
Well, I'm sitting.
Well, looks like I can sit up all right. But I can tell you don't have good news.
How much longer is this going to go on?
You tell me.
Looking at you, not long at all. Next attack, you won't be able to crawl back here. You'll flatline in some back alley.
Ain't good.
This is your last chance to take matters into your own hands. Understand?
What options do I have?
Yeah, I know. Thoughts on where to start?
Jesus, again. Do I have to spell it out? It's in your hands, not mine, and not those of that thing in your head. Now, see that setup over there?
Yeah? What about it?
You'll find the last dose of pseudo-endotrizin there. A gift from Misty. Want to give in to the voices in your head? Go ahead. Take a puff. Go silent. Get out. Or find another way. End things on your own terms. Got a little present for me over there too. Blockers. Manage to walk those few yards to the table. The rest will be up to you, and you alone.
You heard him. We've got one last chance. I'm taking the wheel. Endotrizine, Rogue, Sokka Tower.
Oof.
Only way this is gonna work.
You think about it.
Enough, Johnny. I just gotta think about it. Need to stretch your noodle? Fine.
Just
It's not in this basement.
V, Christ, you're talking out loud.
Out loud? What?
Just go fix this thing.
Think I can do it.
Whatever you decide. Let's make sure to get out of here first.
Oi, oi, oi. Take the pills. Thanks for everything, Vic.
Can't thank you enough for all you've done, Vic.
Only wish I could have done more. Go on now. I want to close up. Take the meds and do what you gotta do, V.
Thanks, Vic. I will. And you hang in there, too.
Good luck, kid.
I still need to like lift them first though before I go. Like, the fucking door's closed. We'll take them and then we'll go make our decision, I think. The fucking music is very eerie.
Hey V, I heard. Well, your thoughts?
Thanks for everything, Misty.
I've had to. Sorry about that.
No need to be. I know what's going on. And I know it won't be easy. For either of you. If you don't want to decide here, I know a much better place.
Vic's had about enough of me anyway.
Sure. Got a feeling Vic's had enough of me as is.
Don't be mad at him. His chakras are all blocked up today. Plus, he's had too much coffee.
And let me guess. My R is sputtering.
Mm-hmm. Afraid so.
Alright, let's go.
Sure, lead the way. Why is this spot special?
I took Jackie there once. It's not far.
Jackie? What's he got to do with any of this?
You'll see. Come on.
Oh, like man, huh?
Top floor.
Up to the roof.
He had the same glum face.
Who, Jack?
This is it, Chica. I'm done for.
Doesn't sound like the Jackie I knew.
That was a long time ago. His mom had just found out he'd signed up with the Valentinos. Trust me. Senora Wells on one shoulder, your gang Chumbas on the other. No choice can ever seem right.
Mm-hmm.
Life wasn't easy for my Jackie, but he found the courage to bet on himself. After I brought him here.
Ah, that's more like it. Air.
See that? I come here when I need to get away. Be alone with my thoughts.
She's on to something. Ought to sit, mull through some shit yourself.
Thanks, Misty.
Thanks, Misty. You were right. Choice spot.
What'd Jackie decide here?
So what did Jackie decide up here?
Oh, you know. Gonna be a legend in this city. And I'm gonna leave you alone now. Take Take your time.
Fucking scared me, know that? Thought you were on your way out.
No, still here.
For now. You know, should call anyone you want to say goodbye to.
Worst case scenario. That what you expect?
No. But whatever you decide, risk's gonna be high. If things don't go our way. Just fucking do it. Anyone you gotta talk to, now's the time. Pills can wait.
I'm calling Pan Am.
Pan Am.
Just want to hear her voice.
Sure as hell hope it's that and only that.
Hey,
Pan Am, hey.
do you know what time it is?
Just need a minute.
Won't keep you long. Just wanted to hear you.
You picked an interesting hour for it. B? Okay, what's going on?
Don't know if we'll see each other again.
To know that we'll see each other again.
What? You know, fine. Fuck
No,
off.
no, not like that.
Make up your mind.
Something I gotta do today.
Something I gotta do today. Gonna be high risk, big time, but I have to.
What is it?
It's not for comms. Not really.
Then shut up and tell me where you are. In the city?
Yeah,
Okay, then plant your butt somewhere and wait. I'm on my way.
you don't get it. I can't wait anymore.
This has something to do with what you were telling me before?
It does.
Well, I'll say one thing. There's always a way out. Here's what you need to do. You need to take a few deep breaths. Then rethink all this. Hard. And then you can call me back. Do you know why? Because I am here for you.
But
End of discussion.
Well played.
wouldn't let me get a word in edgewise.
Probably for the best. Would have said too much anyway. Was good you called. Wish I'd had the chance to. Come a long way to get here, haven't we? Just think. It all started in a fucking landfill.
Mm-hmm. Then you tried to kill me.
See exactly what I mean. Trying to save your sorry hide now. You can let me do that. Or you can try Pan Am and her tarmac rats. But then their lives will weigh heavy on your soul. Or you take Arasaka's deal, but then you'll have your own soul on your conscience.
So we got Arasaka, Johnny, or Pan Am, and the Aldecaldos, I assume. I mean, if you know I've been playing this game, it should be a no-brainer what I'm going to pick. I'm sure we can chat about. I'm assuming then you have like, be curious. Like, I'm assuming you can probably ask Judy as well. Like, yeah, if you romance her or similar, like with like, I assume like River and stuff like that as well. I'd be curious kind of what the discussions would be for those. I'm gonna ask Pan Am.
Gonna try to ask Pan Am for help.
You absolutely sure? No going back on this, you know.
Yep. Gonna do this with the nomads. Table to my left. Judy isn't an option. Look at the table. Huh? The gun? I was in the bottom one, just fucking. Yeah. Oh, before I choose her. Oh, I see. Nah. Gonna do this with the nomads.
I'm gonna try this with Pan Am.
Yeah, just take the gun. Yeah, yeesh.
Got a feeling you're gonna
Grim.
regret this decision. And the moment that dawns, I won't be there to help.
Could be my last ride this. If it don't work out, just want to be there for it.
Can't let my girl down, huh? Alright, Johnny.
See you inside Mikoshi. Johnny? Okay, just me now.
Cannon call Pan Am.
Ready to talk?
Ready.
I'm glad to hear that. So tell me.
Need a way into Arasaka Tower. Now.
Sorry, what?
She's like, huh?
I'm serious. Whole thing with Johnny, I don't do something soon, I'm done. Gone.
Slow down. First, why Arasaka Tower?
Tech. Underneath that tower, they got an access point to... well, odd as it sounds, a prison of souls.
A prison of souls?
This might not fly over the hollow. Mikoshi, that's its name. Only place Johnny and I can disentangle for good. It's my last chance.
So, again, just to be clear, you've called me at High Moon to ask me to help you break into Arasaka Tower, or you'll die.
About the gist of it, yeah.
Okay.
What? Okay.
Where are you?
Vic's clinic.
The Ripper? Right, I know where it is. Can you hold off on dying for a bit?
Give it a shot, sure.
Good. Don't go anywhere. I'm coming to get you.
Seems a bit bad to put her in that situation. Pan Am? I mean... she has said all along she wants to help. And it's like... it's not really putting her in, you know, she's actually choosing. She wants to help. Another ending, but for that you have to have some pretty high rep with Johnny. Ah, interesting. What endings did for first playthroughs then, like initial playthrough, what did we pick? Hey Misty.
Is that you, V? Or...
just me.
Yeah, it's me.
so what now?
Waiting for my driver.
Come inside. We'll wait together.
Tried them all, that's fair. Pan Am choice. Any more tarot readings for us, Missy?
Since you have to wait...
Fuck.
mind if I give you a reading?
Sure.
Sure, why not?
Some believe uncertainty is an evil that should be dispelled through divination. Others claim it's change that is evil. But that isn't true either. Every minute of every day, we each become someone new. We shouldn't fear change itself, but only who we might change into. Knowing one's path is most important. I devised this layout especially for you and Johnny. Your future is his future, and vice versa.
Let's do it.
Okay, I'm ready.
We'll start with you, V. The Fool.
What a surprise.
Let's dig deeper to find its meaning here.
Oh.
The Fool symbolizes the start of a journey, the announcement of something new. It's the inner child, curious of the world, but also naive and reckless. Sounds a lot like the V I first met. The Magician. A person of great talent and charisma. A leader.
Sounds like Johnny.
The card is reversed. That can mean a tendency toward addiction, mental instability.
Okay. Definitely Johnny. He is one great disturbance.
The final cards are about your futures. The lovers.
Something that doesn't give me the chills, finally.
Balance, friendship, love.
Uh-huh.
V, have you been keeping something from me?
Huh? What? Why?
You're making a strange face.
No. I'm fine. Okay. And Johnny's?
So.
The moon.
Well, it doesn't sound too bad, right?
I don't know, V.
What does it mean, Misty?
The moon is mystery.
The star ending is the ending your V has.
I think that's for you.
Yep. No mistaking.
We can
that
chat about all the
ride
endings
ever.
at the end because I'll probably not be doing a second playthrough. There she is.
You scared me, you know that.
Didn't think anything could scare you.
Hey. We're here to help, okay?
Come on, everybody's waiting at camp.
Look out for yourself, V.
You too, Misty.
You too, Misty. And thanks for everything.
Oh, shit, off we go, huh? Off to the camp.
Welcome back to the living. You feeling okay?
Hello there, Mitch. Think so.
I guess.
Mighty good to hear. You had us worried back there. You passed out and we couldn't shake you awake. It sure does seem like your condition might be getting worse. Pan Am asked me to keep an eagle eye on you.
Where'd she go?
She's off debating Saul.
Oh, yeah.
You need help. That's clear. They sat right down to figure out how we might do that. Come on, I'll take you to see him.
Let's go join the meeting. We gotta live
So,
together.
V, I heard talk that there's a war coming.
Got no choice in the matter.
Afraid I don't got a choice, Mitch.
Can't say I missed
Looks
you.
like we don't have one neither.
Can't say I missed
The whole clan knows we set out tomorrow.
They know why, what our aim is.
Look around, V. War-tested veterans are a fistful at most. The rest mostly raid rinky-dink convoys and salvage scrap. So for now, they only know as much as they need to know.
The plan is
The aim
solid,
is to
Saul.
help you out.
Do not go muddying the waters.
Need to know
Not
basis.
now.
Do not go.
We're sending this clan to its grave.
Fuck, you think I don't know that? And yet you seem to think you can change something by chewing me out like you usually do. V, finally.
Hey, Saul.
How's your health?
Been better. What you got for me?
Been better. So, what have you guys patched together?
We still have details to iron out, but we know the who, where, and how. Have a look for yourself.
A few strategies we sussed out, but only one grants us a decent shot at penetrating Arasaka Tower.
We'll dig a tunnel.
Secret tunnel. We know this will work.
Sure these plans are up to date? Completely reliable?
Positively. We went to our Snake Nation sources.
They've been turning stones over in that area.
I'm not one to lie. This tunnel gambit is risky, but if it works, that's our way into Mikoshi.
Want to dig under Saka Tower.
So you want a tunnel into Arasaka Tower?
I know how it sounds, but we'd be plumb fools not to take
I
advantage.
see Night Corps building a new maglev line in the area. Granted, it's guarded by Militech, but they're nothing we can't handle.
Once we're in that tunnel, it's just half a mile to the substratum levels of Arasaka Tower. They're using one of Night Corps circs. It would only need a few minutes to dig that distance.
Not bad, wouldn't you say? Once we're in, we'll have to improvise. Guards, security measures, the fastest way into Mikoshi. We'll take things as they come and hope for the best. V, any thoughts?
Circ. What's that?
What's a circ?
A subterranean extraction and removal combine. It's automated tunnel boring. If we can grab one, we'll dig through to Arasaka Tower, then go on to Mikoshi.
How do you expect to handle Militech at the construction site?
Construction site. What do we got for security? Whole place spiked? Militech out in full force?
It's your average hard hat area. Nothing too scary. But we can't just walk past them.
We expect to see the usual. Drone patrols, on-site operators, restricted access.
Lots of boys attack with a sword. Yeah. I'll have to do, for lack of a better plan.
Sounds doable in theory to me. No competing ideas? Then let's get prepping.
We'll need bucket loads more information. It's the only way to determine if this plan holds
It'll
water.
prove full of holes no matter what we turn up, Saul. I can tell you that already. But what's the alternative? To call off the assault? To let him die?
Pan Am is right. We have to accept these risks, come what may. That much we owe you. I'll talk to our brothers and sisters. Get a drone buzzing over that site.
And I'll check with Mitch. I think I know how to even the odds against Militech. Come find us later. I'll leave you in Saul's hands now.
Right.
Just no making decisions without me.
Hi, Saul.
Is there anything else you need?
Pan Am agreeing, all right?
Hey, you and Pan Am. Something I need to know about?
It's funny you should ask. I thought we'd smoothed over the rough edges between us. Then you showed up.
Pan Am thinks so too.
Pan Am thinks so too?
You'd have to ask her yourself. CB, you're like the outsider who happens upon a family and witnesses nothing but endless quarrels. Then all of a sudden the outsider's presence is noticed, and the family members shake hands, join hands, become stronger than they were before. Understand?
Yeah. At least I think so.
Good. So now you can tell me what else you'll need.
Need to get in touch with Alt.
We need a decent net connection.
Alt Cunningham, right?
Someone I know can help us get into Mikoshi.
Who might that be?
Alt. An AI. I need her help.
Alt. It's an AI from past the Black Wall.
Are you fully present up there? Why in hell would an AI help us break into Mikoshi?
Because I'll ask it to. Nicely.
Say pretty please. Cherry on top.
Fuck maybe. You know what? Fine. We're up to our balls in dung anyway. Might as well go deeper. Find Dakota. She'll get you geared up. No questions asked.
Thank you, Saul.
Thanks, Saul.
Thank me once we get out of Mikoshi alive and in one piece.
Talk to Dakota. Yo. Hello. Hi, Dakota.
Hey, Dakota. I'm V. We've never met.
Chamai, brother. What is it you need?
Need access to the net.
Need a strong rig for a little jaunt on the net.
Okay, get in.
Already sold my kidneys, it says on her stomach. Not all curious what I want to do.
Not at all curious what I'm going in for.
You don't ask me, I don't ask you. That is the path to a lasting relationship, brother. Everything is ready. You can go in.
Alright. Ice-filled tubs. Hate them.
Ice-filled tub. Favorite bit.
Ah! The fucking shoes and everything tight. God.
Carol, here to help Dakota?
Evidently, I'm here to help you today.
That's Loba again.
You good to go?
Whatever happens, stay cool.
Can't say how long this is gonna take. Whatever happens, stay cool, alright?
Even if you look like you're about to flatline?
Oh, here we go. That's all getting weird again, Carol.
All right, time to move.
Follow the vectors, brother.
Oh, yeah. Just scary, man. There's music. Oh, there's Alt. Hey, Alt.
Hello, Alt.
You come alone.
Johnny's currently indisposed.
Johnny's currently indisposed.
Currently.
The Mother
He's
Talzin
buried
voice.
deeper. You treat him like an unwanted passenger, a backseat dreamer of a world not his own.
Had no choice.
Had no choice. It was the only way I could come here, meet with you.
Repression. You are good at this, and improving.
Let me get this straight. Johnny's your reason for helping me?
Let me get this straight. Mean to say you only agreed to help me because of Johnny. And since he's not here this one time, you're thinking of backing out.
I do not aim to back out. I have my own intentions for Mikoshi.
Oh.
Because for a second you were displeased, and I seemed a side note to all this.
To observe the two of you interacting. Informative.
Don't got much time left.
Need need your help, Alt. Don't got a lot of time left.
You truly believe time to be your greatest concern. You exist or you do not exist. Two states of being separated by death.
That's so. Didn't you cheat death?
Speak for yourself. Didn't you cheat death?
Is this what you believe?
Your code, your consciousness. AIs live beyond reality's boundary. They live forever.
But we are not immortal. This you will come to understand in Mikoshi. Or rather you. You should already have a notion. You encountered entities from the other side, not so?
Oh, damn. That's really cool. Like referencing, like, Phantom Liberty.
You say nothing.
Meaning Songbird. Is that what you're talking about?
Thinking about Song So Me? Or Link to the Black Wall?
Correct. The woman merely touched it, yet you witnessed the consequences. She too strove to cheat death. But a brush with infinity renders but one thing certain. Nothing lasts forever in your reality.
Very cool connection. What should I expect?
What should I expect there? In Mikoshi?
A boundary to cross. In all likelihood, the sole moment of your life when you feel the true weight of your existence. A burden for which you cannot prepare.
But I'll make it through.
I'll make it through.
While Mikoshi will not.
Constructs imprisoned there. Gonna set them free?
They will be integrated with me.
Not sure Johnny liked the sound of that.
Not sure Johnny'd like the sound of that.
And yet he is absent because you feel you must make the decision. It is the same situation in form.
Hardly. Doubt you'll first gab with those constructs, ask them what they think.
Just absorb them.
There would be no point.
I'm the absorbable of. Integrated. That's why you want to get into Mikoshi.
Constructs will be integrated? Mean you're gonna absorb them. Assimilate. No wonder you jumped at this chance. You want to destroy Mikoshi. Swallow all the psyches in there.
Mikoshi is a prison. Through me, they gain the chance to become part of something greater.
No time to lose. I'm ready.
Wasting time talking. Let's just do this.
There. I sent a program to your Netrunner's shard. Once inside Mikoshi, use it.
Alright.
It opens a secure connection.
What's the program do? Is it dirty?
What's on the shard? A vectored virus?
A back door. It will open a passage for me. This is how you will get me into Mikoshi. Only then will I be able to help you.
I hope you haven't cooked up any surprises, Alt.
Use the key once you have reached Mikoshi.
Need to find a specific access point?
Should I look for a specific access point? Can already tell you I saw the way to Tokyo will be back in every single one.
Some need but a barely cracked door to enter. Use the shard in Mikoshi. Leave the security to me. Until then.
Alright. Get me out of the second bath.
We got him back.
Carol, the shard!
Relax, child. You barely jacked in when your temperature went skyward to almost 105.
The tech started acting as if infected. No. Stranger.
Oh.
Spooky.
And dry off, huh?
What happened here?
You melted half my tech. That's what happened.
Neural activity spiked sharply.
Oops.
Your frontal lobe was seconds away from flowing out your ears, babe. I could just as well have popped a bullet in your head.
Actually, not doing it, Carol.
Are you sure you're all right?
Sorry for the damage.
Sorry about the damage.
Oy. Peachy.
Peachy.
Good. Real good.
What about my shard? Got something important on it.
The shard. Wrote some soft I need to one of the shards.
Please. We're surrounded by ice. Even if something punched through, my controllers would have.
Pausers.
Holy. Get it away from me.
Thank you.
Thanks, Dakota.
Don't thank me.
Oy. We're bringing the Waynes too, huh? Are they gonna be descending on our Arasaka Tower with the rest of us? I'm assuming we're gonna use the sex tank, right? Yeah. Hey, Mitch. Prep coming along?
Prep coming along all right?
You call this prep? I'd call it a damn improvisation.
The Bob.
But that's just
Can
me.
it, Bobby? Hey. Right now? Okay. Saul needs me. Come find us after.
Will do.
Lo and behold.
Isn't this...
In theory, we fitted an
the
afterburner
tank.
and a multi-RPG launcher up top. We also scooped out about 60% of its total mass. Beautiful, isn't she? You'll take the wheel with Pan Am riding shotgun.
Afterburner. What are we talking?
Afterburner. Standard nitro or military grade?
Standard couldn't move this baby an inch.
So hardware's military. But how the hell did you cram all that into a Panzer?
Oh, small beans compared to the tricks we pulled with Scorpion during the war.
Rep the boy.
When we unleash this beast tomorrow, you'll see.
What's the firepower up top?
Firepower up top. What is it?
A rapid-fire 70mm multiple rocket launcher coupled with an onboard MMI you can sync to via personal link.
Where'd you get all this stuff?
Pretty good.
Teddy salvaged it from a scrapyard. The launcher itself was fine. The problem was no ammunition. As luck would have it, Dakota procured some. Don't ask me how.
How about we take it for a ride now?
Since tomorrow's a big day already, how about we take it for a spin now? Want to get a feel for her over the terrain.
Sure thing. Maybe after sundown, though. We still have a few loose screws to tighten.
That's putting it mildly.
Will you quit being such a sourpuss? We'll have her ready in time.
Alright, back to talk to Saul.
Talk later then, I guess.
Bye, Mitch. It didn't give me the option to say goodbye. Make me seem so rude. Oh. Speech, speech.
Hello?
Saul, you wanted a word?
Hop up here.
We going somewhere?
We going somewhere?
All right, V. It's a simple matter. We, all of us standing here, owe you. And it's a great debt.
Speak for yourself, Saul.
But in spite of that, you're still an outsider. A mercenary from Night City. From what might as well be another world.
Hey, ask Pan Am. She knows.
So it's about time we fix that.
A downright injustice it is. It needs fixing.
You're gonna be an Aldecaldo. Which means this family will go to hell and back for you. Ready, kid?
Ready.
Do your worst.
You're one of us now, B. You're an Aldecaldo, damn it.
Woohoo!
Right there.
Family.
Everything, V, and don't worry. We'll get you into that Mikoshi. Isn't that the way
Welcome
of
to
it?
the family.
Oh god, cool jacket.
A warm welcome for our newest Aldecaldo!
Welcome to the clan. The most
Once we get back from Mikoshi, I'm buying around.
Jacket's incredible.
See? He likes it.
Listen, as soon as we're back from Mikoshi, we'll celebrate. And I know just a place. My treat, of course.
We'll hold you to that.
Don't worry, it's but a formality. You've been a de facto member of this family for a while now. You saved my rumpus, and as Bobby tells it, Mitch's too. I won't even mention Pan Am.
Go to hell.
Yeah.
Saul's right, though. I mean, let's face it, V. My life was in a million pieces. You broke it into a million more. But sometimes it's only then that you can piece it together again. All right, fam, listen up. Today we celebrate, but tomorrow is shaping up to be a hell of a day.
Do whatever needs doing, then get some rest.
A raid is a raid.
Calls for our
But
drink,
this is
I
still
say.
your night.
We'll
So
raise
bask
a
a bit in
toast
the
to
newfound
you!
glory.
Could have warned me.
Could have given me a heads up about this.
And ruined all the fun? Are you kidding? Are you all right?
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Yeah. It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
And how's the jacket? Not too tight?
Snug as a glove.
Snug as a glove. Feels like I've been wearing it a while.
Don't you think you have? You earned this jacket. And the Aldecaldo's devotion.
Thanks, Pan Am.
If you want to talk, I'll be up there.
Talk to Mitch. Talk to the nomads. I'm assuming the Mitch one is taking the.
I need some ammunition.
I think
3
we're
or
right.
4 packs worth.
Dakota.
Got any left?
On sale?
I might have. You have to look around.
Talk to you, Mitch. Sure.
Maybe I'll.
I had it just a second ago. I swear.
Yeah, they're fucking big Toretto energy, huh?
Militech broadcasts on modular frequency. You get it, trust me.
Hey, Mitch. Oh, he says, "Hey, how goes things?" But he said it very quietly into my brain. Still can't get over the surprise.
What just happened? Still can't quite wrap my head around it.
Hardly anyone ever does. The day you get your jacket is a day you never forget. So, time for a ride?
Is she ready for me?
Sure she's ready?
You know me. I'd gladly spend another 2 days on her, but this'll have to do. Hop in. Let's see what she's made of.
Here we go. Oh, don't sit there, Mitch. No. Don't, no. No, don't look at me like that. Oh.
All right, fire up. I've got green across the board. Good sign.
Where are we headed?
Bobby said there's a scrapyard east of camp. Perfect spot for a little target practice.
On we go.
Now let's check Bobby's little find. Punch it, V.
Destroy the car wrecks.
Does it seem like she's tending to the left?
Fixable, you think?
Just keep shooting at those rust buckets.
Boom.
I'll recalibrate the targeting on the
Boom.
go. Feels better, doesn't it?
Seems so.
Blast another, just to be sure.
Boom. Ah, she's hiding. Fucking trees.
Yep, beautiful.
Last one. Boom.
All right, that's probably good.
Yeah, she's
Let's
fine.
head back.
I'll have to check before tomorrow if her guts are tight and firm. Something just don't sound right to my ear.
I'm fucking crashing through camp. Ah! Everyone's scattering.
Are we heading back?
Yes? You're talking about it's right there.
I'll take her now. I get picky about parking.
Huh. Let me fucking that on. I mentioned no funny business till I get out to. What the? You go there so quickly. Talking about a cold one. Nervous about tomorrow?
You nervous about tomorrow?
It's not a matter of nerves. Not anymore. Don't you want one?
Why not?
Why the hell not?
Back during the war, before we were first deployed, we were trained to keep stress in check. Do you want to know how?
How?
They gave us chem cocktails. Supplements, boosters, God knows what else. They shot them into our veins. Our biomons went wild, but only for a second before stabilizing, and boy did we stabilize.
I mean, Scorpion.
After a dozen sessions, something clicks in your brain. Neural pathways get rewired. The part of you that generates fear is zapped into oblivion.
Thought they banned chem cocktails because of cyberpsychosis.
Thought they banned chem cocktails. During the war, even.
Please.
Weren't there outbreaks of cyberpsychosis within units?
And? Do you think Militech gave a lick about
Didn't
that?
give a shit, yeah.
They just airlifted the afflicted to their clinics in Taiwan. Daily flights.
Yeesh.
And every day we'd get fresh recruits. Still they pumped us with that shit. But hey, we couldn't argue with the money.
Fucked up that.
That's seriously fucked up.
What'd you think? That war wasn't effed up?
One will head into tomorrow, too?
Why? You having second thoughts? I'm not worried about it. And neither should you be. Something else will be keeping me awake.
What's that?
Nah, no matter.
Come on, gotta tell me.
Come on. All in the family now, isn't it?
The truth is, I'm concerned about the goings-on between Pan Am and Saul. They seem to think that putting on a brave face for everyone is enough, but folks here aren't slow. There's gossip spreading like wildfire already. That Saul won't pull through, that he's in it for himself, that this family needs a shakeup.
Your take?
What about you?
What about me?
What's your take? Saul ought to step down, pass the torch to Pan Am?
We'll see how things look tomorrow, once the smoke is cleared. Your turn. What do you reckon?
Need to settle their differences if this plan's gonna work.
Mitch, not gonna be facing a ragtag band of Raffin or an exposed convoy. If we want to get out of this op alive, they need to have their shit
They're
together.
trying. They might even have started to see eye to eye in their own way. Hell, by now, they both know what's expected of them. What the clan expects of them.
At least tell me Saul offered Pan Am a seat at the table.
And what gave you the idea Pan Am wants a seat to begin with?
She cares about the clan, not power.
I think I get it. Pan Am's about the clan, not power. Question is whether she can reconcile the two.
Hey, don't look at me. It's like this, see? Pan Am's hell-bent on helping you. But Saul sees this whole thing as an opportunity.
Possible loot from Mikoshi.
If we pull this off, get our hands on some sweet Arasaka tech that'll set us up down south. Do you follow?
It'll ease folks' worries. Buy Saul time.
It'll ease folks' fears. Buy Saul some time.
Saul's a smooth operator. He knows what he's doing. Let's just hope he hasn't overplayed his hand.
Get that out of my face, Mitch.
All right, we've gossiped enough for one day. What was just spoken stays between us, okay? I'm gonna poke around some of this baby's insides.
Right. Happy hunting, Mitch.
Stays between us, Mitch, don't worry. I like the stuff with Mitch and Scorpion. Hell yeah, brother. Shooting some fucking rats or something. I don't know what's going on. Talk to the nomads.
Fire and might.
Okay. Having a sale?
What's this? Yard sale of some sort?
Essentially. Take what you want.
And the occasion would be...
The end times.
Worthy gesture. Dramatic, even.
Actually, pragmatic. I'm giving away my stock to you so you survive tomorrow's mad hell. And come back to me.
I'm gonna be stubborn and keep using my same things.
Listen to this. Barbarians do not travel, but simply advance toward their
Don't have any particular ones I have to talk to.
mobility. These properties belong to the civilized.
Oh, watch it. You'll swallow a fly.
We can conversate later.
The sensors malfunction at higher altitudes.
Well, we can't let it hover just above
With Carol over there, yeah.
those conditions.
I'll see to the sensors. You keep checking the thrusters. Maybe something is loose.
Over here, V.
Hey, Teddy.
Take a seat. We have this little ritual we engage in.
What's this ritual?
What's this ritual about?
A few cold ones ahead of a raid.
Of course, yeah.
That kind.
But this isn't your average brew. It's one of the last bottles from our very first run.
Very nice.
We kept a few crates for good luck.
What was it someone said then? Shit, can't remember who.
Goddamn
Someone
Bobby.
said, when we finish them all, the Aldecado's luck will run out.
Superstitious bullcrap is your hobby.
Says the brother whose hand is all shaky when he pops one open.
Got me in.
I'll take a swig.
Join the crew, yeah.
Well, well, not bad.
To tomorrow.
To goddamn safe returns.
To Saul and Pan Am. Because if they don't kiss and make up, everything's liable to go tits up.
Bob, you're just always the optimist, ain't you?
Fee, you must know where they stand. Do you?
Take a drink. Let's talk about them. Want to hear about you?
Had it up to here with the Pan Am versus Saul debate.
Join the club, child.
How are things with you guys?
Touch base with
Not
them.
much to say. All seems set for tomorrow.
We still waiting on some intelligence from the drone. Should know more come morning.
Apart from that, we're keeping our toes crossed we don't get fucked tomorrow. Pardon my French.
Aldecaldos to survive. I'll make sure of it.
Can promise you one thing. Aldecaldos will survive. Make sure of it myself.
Easy on the promises, V. But you're right. This clan has a chance to rise from the ashes.
I'm of the same mind. If we come back from Mikoshi, if this crazy-ass plan works, it'll be a fresh start for the Aldecaldos, I say.
This feels like the part where Bobby says, if.
Hey now. I'm no defeatist. Don't call me that.
Don't say it, Bobby. Best be going. See you tomorrow.
All right, best be going. See you tomorrow.
Do you fellas really think we'll find anything?
Anyone more in particular we can talk to? Thing still hasn't gone away yet. No, I saw. Think we'll get it done tomorrow?
You think we'll pull through tomorrow?
I know these people. Some better than myself. The focus of mind, sense of purpose, calm before the storm. They'll give it their all.
Yeah, I bet they will. Good night, Saul.
Wait.
Oh.
I feel I need to make one thing clear. You've done a lot for this clan, and for me, more than anyone ever has. But the family comes first.
Family.
Saul.
Let me finish. I also know there's just one thing that could break it up at this point. If Pan Am and me, if we went our separate ways, the Aldecaldos would not survive that split were it to occur again. Do you understand what I'm trying to tell you?
Wonder if Pan Am feels the same.
Wonder if Pan Am feels the same.
You all think Pan Am and I are facing off. There's a wall between us.
Isn't there?
Quite the contrary, V. Pan Am cares about this clan as much as I do. Granted, we don't see all things the same way, but oddly enough, the family stands to benefit from that. I've seen it, and soon you will too.
We good, you and me?
How about us, Saul? We good?
It's an important day tomorrow. Get some rest.
Huh. Worrying answer. I don't know if it's meant to be like more people we speak to. Those feel like the two like major grips. And journal. Having a little sit.
Do you know where I saw the most stars? Mount Sinai, at the peak.
Since when were you in Egypt?
I used to work on a tanker, so I've been pretty much everywhere. But those stars on Sinai, millions of them, at the tips of your fingers.
It's getting quiet.
I mean, the Milky Way has at least 100 billion stars, which means we're looking at around 200 billion planets that could support life.
Real pleasant here.
Darn, so nice here.
Any for your thoughts?
Any for your thoughts?
I have none. I mean, I don't even know. I'm so tense I barely caught a wink last night. It's likely to be the same tonight.
What's eating you?
Well, let's see.
What's eating her?
Tomorrow I'll lead my whole clan to near certain death. As if that's not enough, Saul is suddenly concurring with everything I say. And I don't even know if that's good or bad. Fuck. People are doubting us. I can feel it. But they still believe if it all goes to shit, Pan Am will be there for them. Because who else, right?
Feel responsible for them. Who wouldn't?
You feel responsible for them, and who in their right mind wouldn't?
It's not the responsibility I'm worried about. I'm just looking at this with a cool head. Saul has made all the wrong decisions to be a little more like me. But only I know what I'm good at and at what I stink. I'm not a miracle worker, V. I'm scared to the bone something will go wrong. That everyone will...
You're right there beside you.
I'll be right there with you tomorrow. Whatever happens, we'll be together. We'll manage.
I don't know what I would do without you.
You do what you needed to.
What do you know? V.
Yeah?
Are you not afraid to die?
I'm afraid for you.
Not as much as I'm afraid for you. Come here.
What's on your mind?
Any for your thoughts?
I'm thinking about the first night I spent up here. I've been on the road. I was on my way back and wanted to clear my head before hitting camp.
Before another likely shouting match with Saul.
It was completely dark. Empty. Not a star in the sky. All I heard was the wind and a few engines in the distance. And I sat here waiting for the world to fall away. For my mind's RPM to drop to 0.
Did it?
No. I realized that night it wouldn't happen again. That my mind would always be on the road. Even while I was sitting, freezing on a cliff.
Could stay here with you forever.
I could sit here with you all night.
I think I'd like that. You have no idea how much I needed that.
Got a lot of responsibilities.
All right, let's go before our asses freeze over. Saul's back. Let's go. Maybe he turned up something new.
Ah, I'm on the ground. Forward to death. Oy, oy, oy. The end approacheth. I think the 2 streams thing was a good shout. Everyone get ready to go.
Now that is a sight I will never tire of seeing. We'd best not keep them waiting.
Tanks full.
All the ring, 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 ring. All the fucking engines getting ready to go.
Prepared to go.
And everything else? If this goes to shit, we'll need to break.
Looks like everyone's ready.
As ready as they can be. It's not your usual raid. A first for many. Mitch probably roused them.
There's our basilisk.
Apparently, we didn't manage to gather much intel. We got no idea what Militech was going to send over.
Do you feel that?
The tension?
It means they've realized what they're stepping into.
Alright, see what Saul's up to.
I just got back from doing some reconnaissance. You'll want to see this.
You sleep at all?
Get any sleep at all?
The older you get, the less you need. Besides, I wouldn't have slept a wink before a raid like this. And good intel is just better than a good night's sleep. Take a gander.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Alright, let's see the intel. Click. Or in here, in the neck, or in the camera, in the neck of the head.
The plan is simple. We have 2 objectives. 1, get into Arasaka Tower and assist V in accessing Mikoshi. And 2, take advantage of the confusion to gather as much equipment as we can. Prizes like that will see to our cash flow problem. The only way into Mikoshi is to dig through to Arasaka Tower's underground levels. Which means we have to hit the Maglev Tunnel construction site and hijack a Night Corps Circ.
Okay.
Last but not least, intel from our recon drone has showed us a couple of weak points. This valley leads to the site. I doubt they'll be expecting trouble there. All the same, we'll want to move quickly.
Time is of the essence. We can't allow the guards to call for backup.
Get in, get out.
And if we're too slow?
That'll be a job for Bob and his jammer. We'll just have to get close to their comms antenna and start transmitting.
Let's not kid ourselves. It won't stall them for long.
Let's hope it keeps them busy just long enough.
Dear.
Are there drones there? Early detection systems? Anything?
It's not Fort Knox, yet Night Corp is using Militech for security, so you never know. I guarantee you they're patrolling the area. In any case,
We're learning
our
of the
drones will
plan.
match theirs. Teddy will be on the lookout to raise the red flag.
Blast doors. Ah, bozos. Don't mind me, just a regular drone. Just checking up for work.
Construction site's walled in. Are Panzer's gun big enough for that gate?
Blasted through.
You bet your ass it is.
Sounds good so far. What else?
Once you're inside, you'll need to reach the circ and get it to do your bidding.
Enter Mitch and Carol.
Get that drill up and running, and the road to
Okay.
the cellars of Arasaka Tower will be wide open. From there,
Jesus.
Panam and I will get to the laboratory and find a way into Mikoshi.
And while we're drilling in, should we expect anyone to crash our party?
If everything goes as planned, nobody should know where we are or what we plan
Goes
to
as
do.
planned, yeah.
Feel free to look around more if you want. We still have some time left.
I think we're good. I've seen enough.
I think I've seen enough.
Well, that about does it. V, you ready?
How we get back?
How'll we get back from there?
The same way we'll go in. And fast, both ways.
Our people will try to hold the road while we're inside.
So V, you ready?
If I was to save now and pick up tomorrow, would that work time-wise, you reckon? From here to the end, one stream? Or should we play a little bit more? I'm trying to find a good, like, natural break point. I mean, before everything kicks off, maybe. Ooh, I'm tense. Yeah, it could work. Okay, I think we'll do that then. Alright, well, we'll leave her there. And then, just so I can get some stuff done before the Jedi Survivor stream start. It's good, though. Nice, like, setup stuff. Nice stuff with Panam. Good stuff with Johnny. It's like, ooh, I feel it. Oh. Tomorrow, then, it all ends. Sad times, but also I've been having a great... Yeah, it was a good try. We'll pick up tomorrow then, finish Cyberpunk. Ah. Thanks for watching. We'll finish tomorrow. We won't if you took the easy way out. Like, yeah, but where's the fun in that? See you tomorrow for the ending then. Goodbye.